You're listening to the audio production of Healing Sands by Nancy Rue and Stephen Arterburn, published by Thomas Nelson and read by Pam Turlow.
Chapter 1. I did not, as my 10-year-old son described it, freak out over everything back then. It took something big. The problem was something big happened daily, at times hourly. That particular hour, it was a waste-of-time photo shoot. I told my editor at the Sun News that before I even pulled away from the movie set at White Sands, I was still ranting about it into my Bluetooth as I pulled out onto Highway 70 and headed across the Chihuahuan Desert toward La Cruces, straight into the eyeball-searing sun. Why anybody wants to make a film in the middle of a gypsum dune field is beyond me, I said. 275 miles of nothing but white. I know shooting there in the middle of the day is a nightmare, Francis said. I thought they were going to let you take inside shots of rehearsal. Evidently, they didn't know what they were talking about, or they just said that to get us there with no intention of giving me access to the set. I took a long drag out of my water bottle and attempted to stick it back into its holder on the console. I missed, and the thing tipped over, still open, onto the floor on the passenger side, right into my unzipped camera bag. So, what happened? After they discussed it to death, I said, they finally decided I could interview Darnell Pellington. Who? Exactly. I kept my eyes on the highway and groped on the floor to retrieve the bottle. He's one of the co-stars. You were supposed to get... I know, okay? I wasn't going to break out the 400 and do the paparazzi thing. The typing stopped, and Francis sighed into the phone. So, what did you get? 10 minutes in Darnell's trailer while Ken interviewed him. In light so low, all the people tromping through needed miners' helmets to see where they were going. So you're telling me it was a bust? I finally got my hand on the water bottle and fished it out of my bag. Empty. Look, I'll send you what I got as soon as I can get internet access. There's probably something salvageable. Frances gave me the short grunt she delivered when she could take the time to laugh. I'm sure it's more than just salvageable. Anyway, no big deal. It's just a secondary story. Oh, that made me feel infinitely better. I abandoned my attempt to assess the damage to my camera and focused ahead on San Agustin Pass, rendered invisible by the afternoon sun on my Saab's dirty windshield. At least you got to see White Sands.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?